Hey there, beautiful souls. This is Universal Wisdom Tarot. Hello and welcome to any newcomers, and to those returning to the channel, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Your likes and subscribes really help the channel to grow, and I am truly grateful. As always, please remember not all messages will resonate with everyone, as they're general intuitive readings for the collective. If you are interested in participating in my contest this month, then stick around through to the end of the video when I will tell you more about it. March is a strange month indeed, and there are energies that will make you feel like you're being pushed and pulled. There are certainly periods of forward movement that feel intense, and periods of pause and transformation. Venus and Mercury both station retrograde, offering us a chance to slow down, reassess, and look inward. But don't forget that eclipse season begins on March 14th with a full lunar eclipse, which adds a powerful force to the oncoming astrological new year, where a fiery Aries season calls us to embrace bold new beginnings. With the Venus retrograde that begins on the 1st of the month, your relationships, your values, and maybe even your sense of self-worth will all be up for review. Just be aware that this isn't the best time to rush into changes, but rather to be asking yourself, what really matters to me? On March 5th, Mercury in Aries sextiles Jupiter in Gemini. This is a time when big ideas are flowing, and you might find yourself inspired to share your thoughts or plan your next big move. This is a kind of day where brainstorming feels like magic. Just remember to stay realistic about how much you can take on. Now, many of us may get a reality check on March 10th, when the Sun conjuncts Saturn in Pisces. Now, it may not be fun, but it may be necessary, as this aspect helps us to focus on long-term goals and take practical steps to get there. Don't forget to double-check the details when Mercury goes retrograde on March 15th. Whether it's miscommunications or technical glitches, patience will be your best ally. And finally, I want to let you know about two really big aspects to look forward to. The first is the Venus cazimi on March 22nd. On that day, Venus enters the heart of the Sun at 2 degrees of Aries and is also sextiling Pluto in Aquarius. You know, no one living has ever felt this particular energy, as it's been over 200 years since Pluto was last in Aquarius. It signals a beautiful time for self-reflection around your values and how you present yourself to the world. This is just the beginning of a beautiful and supported Venus cycle that will span 10 months, so be sure to see where this particular transit hits on your personal birth chart. And the second biggie is when Neptune enters Aries on March 30th. This long-term transit is era-changing by ushering in inspired action. Neptune in Aries blends visionary ideas with bold leadership, encouraging us to dream big and take risks to make those dreams a reality. March, in general, invites us to reflect, regroup, and realign, and is a time to honor the pauses as much as the breakthroughs. Now, let's see what breakthrough messages the tarot has for you. So I'll see you on the other side. All right, beautiful souls, this is a reading for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Leo for March. And I'll begin by giving thanks to the angel spirits, guides in the universe for the messages they provide. and for interpreting them, helping me in interpreting the messages for the highest vibrational good of my Leo seekers. So please ask for 4 cards, please, for Leo for the month of March. You have the 7 of Cups, and it came out with the 10 of Cups. You have the 6 of Wands. You have the Mage, which is the Magician. You have the Ace of Pentacles. This is gorgeous energy here, Leo. Lovely, lovely energy for you here in the month of March. The bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Wands. You, my friends, are on an adventure. You are looking to shake things up. You are looking to go places and do things you have never done before, physically and figuratively. You are looking to make this month a month where it's going to be different. It's going to be different for you. And that difference for you is going to be wholly based in your choices. 7 of Cups says you have a ton of options here in front of you. You have a lot of cups in which to choose from. A lot of cups that you can, things you can do, things you can choose. But the ones that you are going to choose, regardless of which ones and how many, or what you are going to do and how much of it you are going to do, is solely based in what makes you happy, the 10 of Cups. So the choices you make will bring you some kind of fulfillment and some kind of excitement. That's the other thing I'm feeling for you, Leo, is you are igniting a desire for adventure with this Knight of Wands. I really feel there's a real strong sense of adventure in you this month. I mean, I feel like you're looking at things with a brand new perspective. That is what this, as I said, you're going to places, or you're figuratively thinking about doing things that you've never done before, because you know this is going to bring you so much growth, and it's a new perspective on something. So there is a very strong energy here, which is exciting and expansive, right? You have this Magician, which tells me that you have this ability to transform things in any way, shape, or form you desire, right? So if you want a relationship, you can have it. If you want a new career, you can have it. If you want to start a new business, you can. If you want to get rid of old things and bring in the new, you can. There is an intensive energy here, and I'm feeling sort of fiery with this Knight of Wands and the 6 of Wands here. A fiery energy that is an intense energy that is all about some kind of transformation for you. I feel like you want to explore uncharted territories, that is for sure. And whether that's by traveling or not, because the Knight of Wands sometimes for me is a card of travel. Okay, so for some of you may actually be traveling. But I do feel like you're learning something new. And there's something new you want to achieve, perhaps financially at the end of the month. And I feel like there's just an exploration that's going on with you. And it's a deep exploration into your own personal desires, your personal philosophy. It's your opportunity to break free from something that was boring, something that you felt was mundane, like you're doing the same thing over and over and over again. And now you're saying, no more of the doing the same thing over and over again. Let's pursue something that ignites your heart, that gets you fiery, that gets you going, that makes you happy. That 10 of Cups makes you happy. So whatever you choose to do, it's going to light you up, right? And there's an energy here of, number one, me, I'm number one, and that's the most important thing here in this month. What's the most important thing to you? The most important thing to you is you making yourself happy. And there's nothing wrong in that, my friends. Okay? Let's see. Let's get some clarifiers out here. I think this energy is fantastic. It's very beautiful energy. I'm very happy for you about this energy. So let's clarify this 7 of Cups and this 10 of Cups. Tell me about these choices that Leo is making. Tell me about these choices and the fulfillment that will be gotten from these choices. I also feel that you're trying to say, what inspires you? What inspires you? Absolutely. There is the Empress, right? What inspires you? What makes you feel abundant? What makes you feel like new again, right? What makes you feel like you are in a powerful position? What makes you feel like Mother Nature or creation? You are creating something new here. Mother Nature brings creates life, right? You are creating something for yourself as well, and it's bringing you to life in your feelings. It's making you feel like, wow, I'm going to bring a new situation here. I'm going to bring about something new for myself, and it's going to make me feel so nurtured, and it's going to make me feel so great and make me feel so prosperous. That's that 10 of Cups, right? And so you are bringing all of that about for yourself. You're saying to yourself, what inspires me? What lights me up? What really fuels me, right? I feel that there's a sense of urgency here too, but let's see what the clarifiers have to say. Again, I'm getting that feeling. Could be for just one person, but sometimes it's for the collective. So let's just play this out a little bit. Let's continue to clarify 7 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Tell me about these choices and how that brings fulfillment to my dear friends. Yeah, you have the Page of Pentacles here. You're looking for some news, I want to say. I'd say you're looking for some news that will make you feel, I don't know, financial news for some of you. Maybe it's related to a choice that you make, and then you realize that the choice you made was the right one. You're looking for some success, I want to say. I know that as well, that, and this for some of you could be related to some hard work that you've actually put in, and now you're looking for the results of all your hard work. So maybe for some of you, you're looking for that, oh, I put in such hard work, now I'm going to get that promotion, I'm going to get that bonus, I'm going to get that new title, I'm going to level up a little bit. And for some of you, it's just hard work in general that you've put in here. And so now you can actually make better choices because you're in a better place to do so. Okay? And so it's just comes down to that hard work. All right? All right, let's continue to clarify. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. This is the wheel's working with you here, right? You're in an up period is what I want to say to you. Up meaning the wheel's at the top. The wheel goes around, it goes to the bottom, it goes to the top. We have good times, we have bad times. We have good days, we have bad days. You're in these good days in this month here, okay? You're in these good days in that you're finding very balanced. You're feeling very balanced. You're feeling a good rhythm. Despite the fact that there's a lot of chaos in the world. All right. But you are feeling like you're finding some kind of balance amid that chaos. And you're able to take actions despite that chaos, which is a good thing. Okay. And I do feel this is very transformational for many of you. Okay. But it also asks for a little bit of discipline, right? So in order to do that, you do have to put in the hard work. That's where that discipline comes into play, right? And I'd say to you, it's really a time to dig deep a bit. Okay? Now, I also feel a sense of, I think I may have said it and maybe I didn't, a sense of urgency. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know who that's for. But I do feel there's a little bit of sense of urgency, like things are moving faster. Perhaps it's your ideas, it's your conversations, it's your opportunities are rushing in. And I feel like, you know, take some time here and think about what's really important, because that Six of Wands is a victory. And victory comes because you've thought things through properly and because you do believe that you deserve the recognition that, you know, that you deserve some little pat on the back for some of you, but for some of you it's a bit more than that, right? It's more than it's acknowledging your skills. It's acknowledging your efforts and acknowledging the things you have achieved, right? It's really saying, okay, the spotlight's on me a little bit. I feel, well, for whoever this is for, somebody's getting a promotion though, for sure. Okay, so I don't know who that's for, but I got that message. There's definitely somebody's getting a promotion, and it's been in the coming. It's been coming a while, and now it's finally here. And now you're going to take it. You're going to be very happy about that. All right. Now, I did also say you're mastering some kind of balance in here. Six of Wands is also a card of balance, right? It means that you've achieved the right balance as well. So I want to clarify the Six of Wands. Let's clarify the Six of Wands. What's this balance about? What is this victory about? What is this acknowledgement about? Please, can you clarify that for me? Yeah, I think you were worried about this and not being, you have the Nine of Swords here, so I feel like you were worried that you weren't going to get this acknowledgement, or that you weren't going to achieve this victory, or you weren't going to get the recognition that you deserve, or that I'm almost feeling for some of you, it's like you didn't think anybody noticed or didn't notice you. And I feel like there is a light being shone on you, all right? And you just don't see it. Perhaps you still feel like you're in the dark a bit, even though the light is right on top of you. I know that's a funny thing to say, but it's what I'm feeling. I have to get it out, right? There is an intense energy around you that's swirling around you. Regardless of how you feel about that, or if you don't really feel it, but there is an energy that's around you. And I feel like it's changing the course of your life, or the course of who you are in this month. I feel like this month is a flipping month, a month that flips the switch. Okay? I feel like the switch flips, and it changes so much more for you than just simply saying, oh, I'm going to do this. I feel like you actually do this, whatever this is for you. Let's continue to clarify the Six of Wands. Yeah, world, I feel like you are expanding. I feel like you are not just expanding your mind, but you're really exploring uncharted territory, all right? And you're stepping into a more bold, a more wise, a more fearless version of yourself than you ever did before, all right? Clarify the Six of Wands. One more. Yeah, you have the Two of Swords. So I kind of feel like at first it was a decision you had to make here. Left or right, up or down, in or out, right? Whatever that decision was that you had to make, I feel like you made the right decision, and you know you made the right decision, okay? But I feel like, as I said, with this Magician, you are stepping into this new person because you know you have the power now. You know you have the ability to wield this power and to wield this magic, right? Wielding magic is not as easy as everybody thinks, right? When you are the magician, you have all of the things you need, but it doesn't necessarily mean you know how to whip. When you have all the ingredients, doesn't necessarily mean you know how to make a cake. It just means you have ingredients, right? But I feel in this month, not only do you have the ingredients, but you also have the recipe, and you actually have tried the recipe once or twice. Maybe you didn't actually put the cake into the oven to bake it, but you got pretty close. And now's the month I feel you get even closer to that, all right? So I feel you have all the skills that you have, and you make it happen in this month. This is the month, as I said, you flip the switch. The switch flips. The switch is flipped, right? Boom, you're on. You're going places, and you're infinite is what I'm feeling. Right, let's clarify the Mage, please. Tell me about this Magician. I love that Magician card. He's standing in the character is standing in these clouds and feeling very confident. And I feel you have a sense of confidence. And the card's telling me you have a sense of confidence because it's clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, which is the card of independence. It's the card of feeling like you're in the right place at the right time because all the hard work you put in, you've built or are building a life for yourself, which is a peaceful one where you feel very, very comfortable in your environment, whatever that environment is for you. If it means having money, if it means just having a house, but you have a house that you love, if it means owning the car that you finally bought and you feel good, whatever that is for you, this is what you are doing in this month, okay? And I feel like you're learning something new as well here, or you have learned something new. And so you know how to wield that knowledge, all right? This is an opportunity for you to change things, to really grow, to really shine, for some of you, this Nine of Pentacles is really about building something secure, something stable, something more than just money, okay, for some of you. And it's about maybe even how you view yourself and how you view yourself within, or how the world views you a little bit. All right. Let's continue to clarify that Magician. Yeah, Tower card. I feel like big surprise, something. It's very funny as that pops out, I get this revelations, right? A message of revelations. Something is going to be revealed to you about what makes you happy. And as I feel like for some of you, it's more than just money, okay? It's about what relationships you want to be in, what you believe in, what you don't believe in, what you believe is worthy. It's a number of revelations that come to light, and could be for some of you in finances. It could be for you in your priorities. It could be for you your self-worth, okay? And you're letting go of any mindsets that are negative, all right? This is a big revelation for you. It's a big surprise to you that you have this power, that you have that power of the Magician, and you're going, wow, this feels good. I could do this for a little while longer. There is that Ace of Cups. Oh yeah, does that feel good? It totally feels good. It is very satisfying to you to have this ability and this power to make your life what it is that you truly want to make it. You have the Ace of Pentacles there, which is a brand new offer sitting right in front of your face. Whether that's a physical offer or a mental offer or just an offer in general, it is an offer nonetheless. It is something new that's coming your way. It's something that's very fulfilling that's coming your way. It's a sense of renewal. It's a sense of maybe perhaps a new partnership, whether that's in business or other. And I feel like it's like you searched for the Holy Grail and you finally found it. Okay? Or you realize, oh my God, I can actually find the Holy Grail, whatever that Holy Grail is for you. Let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles, because that Ace of Pentacles, is part of this feeling of this Holy Grail, right? It's, wow, it's a new opportunity. It's a new financial opportunity. It's a new big coin that sits right in front of your face. And it's saying, take the coin, take the money, take the opportunity, take the resources, make yourself the King of Pentacles. For me, the King of Pentacles is the businessman of the tarot. This is your opportunity to build a new environment, to build a new financial environment, to build a new business, to be successful in whatever success means to you. If that's money or not money. Sometimes success is not always related to money, but a lot of times it is. Okay, nothing wrong in that, but I do feel you have an excellent business opportunity might be coming your way, whatever that means for you. All right, take it how it resonates. Let's continue to clarify this Ace of Pentacles that just flew out. Oh, there you go, Four of Swords. Yeah, this is a great time to come at the end of the month to relax, to reflect, and to just and realize that you've taken the bull by the horns. You've done what you needed to do in this month. You've taken your power and you used it for good, and you realize that this is the time now that you can do something good for yourself. I feel for some of you that at the end of the month, you're in this energy where self-care becomes the number one ally, okay? So that take care of yourself as well at the end of the month. Take some time to breathe, relax. If you're going away on vacation, if you are really traveling with that Knight of Wands, then, go away at the end of the month and have a really nice trip and enjoy that. Queen of Cups, take care of yourself. Nurture yourself. Give yourself some love. All right. Okay, Leo, I'm going to pull for you now a card from the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. What message do you have? What else would you like to say to Leo, please, for the month of March? What messages do you have for Leo, friend? For end of March. For March. Just for March. I don't know why I said end of March. That's weird. Okay. What messages do you have for Leo, please, for March? Ride the wave. Beautiful card, number 14. Ride the wave. And I don't even have to read this, and it tells me it's so appropriate to this reading, but let me read it to you anyway. And it says, you can be assured that you're entering a time when you can ride the wave of abundance. The tide has turned and you can put your surfing skills to the test. Everything that you know, all your talents, coupled with your hopes and dreams, will carry you forward. People and circumstances have come out of the ocean of potential and possibility to take shape in a wave of spectacular activity. Know that you're definitely on the right path. And what I love about this mostly is it said the tide has turned, and I said the switch has flipped. So I might call this video Tide Has Turned, or Switch is Flipped. But anyway, in any way, it's like this is the time, my friends. This is the time for you. All right. I hope there was something in here that resonated for you, with you. And I just want to say that if you have stuck around to the end now and you're interested in my contest for this month, here's what you need to do to be eligible. Right off the bat, I'm just going to tell you, eligibility is free. Anything you got to do to be eligible to win the prize is free. And the prize itself is free. There's no money related to this, my friends. Okay? Here's what you do. Number 1, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Number 2, hit the like button on the video. And number 3, I would ask that you leave me an emoji in the comments box, a heart emoji, just a heart, okay? And if for some reason you're on a device where your emojis aren't working, they're not showing up, you can't use the emojis, then just write in the comments box, I am sending love to the world. Okay? The world needs some love. Send the love to the world, my friends. Okay, I'll see you again very soon. And until then, please know I am, as always, wishing you divine light and love.